Hello everybody, how's it going? Well, today we're going to be talking about a kind of battle about three things: soap and water versus hand sanitizer versus coronavirus. Well, maybe in the past few months, coronavirus was a virus that my family, my friends, you, everybody in the world hates it. And nearly 10 people, 9 out of 9 people and 10 people already have the coronavirus. Like, I have once also have the coronavirus. My mom also once has the coronavirus. My dad also once has the coronavirus. My brother also once has the coronavirus. My grandmother, my grandfather also once have a coronavirus. My aunt, my niece, everybody around me have once have the coronavirus. But now let's talk about some way to prevent these. Now I want you to lift up your hands. You can choose one hand or you can look at both. Up close, as close as you can see there are, let me see if you can see it or not. You can see it on your hand. These lines, and if you look closely, you can see the fingerprint and those peaks, those folds, those strips. Those points maybe look pretty small, but there could be thousands of viruses of that. There are plenty places for a virus to live in. But there are two most simple ways to avoid it, and you probably heard it. Soap and water and hand sanitizer. Which is better? Which? Well, we're going to have a slightly talk about these for today. Yeah. First, let's talk a little bit about the coronavirus. The outer surface of it is made of a lipid bilayer. Bilayer is a layer that has two layers. Okay? These lipids are pin-shaped molecules. And it looks something like this. Yeah. And it comes up with those molecules like this to make up the coronavirus. And that is just a little bit of that. Now let's go through soap first. A drop of any brands of soap contains quadrillions, billions, trillions of molecules. Yeah, that's a lot. And the tail compete for space that makes up the shells. Those amplifies for bubbles of their own particle. Apply water and you wash that whole bubble away. Think about that. Let me see. These, you can see, inside one single drop of soap, you can see those amphiphiles. And amphiphiles are pretty like lipids. And when amphiphiles goes inside, they're just kind of like breaking up those molecules and turn up. That's the breakdown. And when that stage break down, those quadrils would form into bubbles and make those kinds. And when you wash those soap with water, you wash that whole bubble away and the virus wouldn't be standing there anymore. You know what? All those stops just happened in less or a little bit more than 20 seconds. That's a lot. That's true. Next, is our friendly friend hand sanitizer. I bet that in your house there could be at least one box or one holding of a hand sanitizer. Like now, my home there's one, two, three, four, more than five ones, from big to small, from handhold to even I can even put that into my keychains. Yeah, and it worked less like a crowbar and more like an earthquake. Let's read the steps a little bit. When you surround a coronavirus with water, surrounded with a high concentration of alcohol, like nearly every sanitizer have alcohol, gives the molecules room to move around. Those high concentration of alcohol gives the molecules room to move around. The effect is like removing all of the nails and mortar from a house. Look. Imagine, let's skip this. When you put one piece of hand sanitizer on, or just like alcohol, you probably have ethanol or some kind of alcohol inside that. And those coronavirus just happens like this. If you're removing the nails out and mortar out, the house will probably break up. And the same thing happens to those coronavirus. And when they've already broken off, yes, they died. But scientists want you guys to do those washing steps for at least 20 seconds. But scientists are now proving that if you can try to use soap and water the most that you can. If you have soap and water around, use it. Soap and water is something that's really great. First, soap can remove the dirt, and some dirt can even provide those kinds of virus, some kinds of other virus too. And soap is easier to dissolve in 20 seconds. Hand sanitizers are fast, quick, and you can use it everywhere. But it's going to be pretty hard for you to put it all around through your hands. Let me show you something. Proper hand washing. You should focus on the palm here, the fingertips, the nails, and the upper part, and those pieces inside your finger, middle of your finger. Yeah. Let me show you a board of the way to wash the hands. Like maybe at every house in those hand washing sink, you've probably seen them. Okay, I got a picture from Vector. Well, first, make your hand wet. Next, apply some soap. Rub your palms together. Yes, the part of the palms. Lather the back of hand. Scrub between your finger. That is the finger middle part. Rub knuckles together to clean the fingertips. Clean thumbs. Rinse your hand, dry your hand, and your hands are clean. Really easy, right? So I just want to notice to you. Hand and sanitizers are both cool, but soap could be better if you use this more. I'm going to give you a bonus of a fight. Yay! Well, you see, soap and water and sanitizers are both really cool. Soap and water is much cooler, and they all together comes up to beat those coronavirus. I'll see you guys later.